How old do you have to be to shave your head? This is a question we have to analyze because it seems to be popular. We have young people, young kids, they're 17, 15, and they might decide to shave because they're balding. And I believe that's completely acceptable. You also have adults that are 24, 26 years old that live with their parents. And when they decide to shave their head, their parents freak out. I've seen this lately in the comments, so I wanted to address this. This has more to do with manhood than, I believe, than really anything else. And without being offensive, I wanted to talk to you. If you are 24 or 26, 25, and you live with your parents and whatever, which living with your parents doesn't necessarily mean anything bad. You could be planning something. You could be stacking up money. At the end of the day, they're your parents, and if you're not married and you ain't got kids, it's okay. Even me, if I had kids or whatever, that's something I wanna offer my kids, is the stability and the ability for them to grow to the next level in a trustworthy environment. But that age, 24, 25, you're still an adult regardless of where you live. Meaning that you should be able to make these decisions without caring what other people think. So if you feel like you will cause a huge problem in your family if you shave your head, just go ahead and shave your head. If you're thinking about shaving your head, it's because it's time. Whatever, deep inside you understand you have to let go of something, and sometimes letting go of something, it's very clear and evident to us, but to others it's not. But as long as it doesn't have to do with them, they just don't get it. When I was losing my hair, at that time, I'm gonna get a little personal with y'all. At that time, I was engaged, and I lived with my mother. I was younger, and I remember everyone around me was telling me, "Don't do it." I mean, I was the one saying, "Oh my gosh, I gotta get rid of this," and they were all telling me, "Don't do it. You still have hair." Imagine that scenario. Imagine your mother telling you, "Don't do it. Don't do it. You look good. What are you doing?" And then your fiance saying, "But I love your hair. I love how curly it is. I love it. Well, don't do it." Everyone around me telling me not to do it. I had to fight against that. I had to fight against the grain and go with my gut that was telling me, "Hey man, hey boss, it's time, hang it up." And I did it. So I guess if I have to tell you something, is always stay true to yourself. As long as you know something is right, it doesn't matter what anybody say. I mean, think about it. I love my mother, I love my parents, I love my brothers and sisters, I love everyone, but at the end of the day, there's times when we know what to do. Yeah, we know exactly what to do, and we must execute. So I invite you, if you are young, on the younger side, and you have that pressure of your significant other or your mother or your kids or whatever, and you have a fear of what they're gonna say, I respectfully respect that. But I think I respect more your feelings. How do you feel? Don't forget that.